I was completely obsessed with the red pill for years, like 4 or 5 years, and along with politics and all this other shit. And I never had red pill rage, like I hated women and was just like angry. I definitely had a bunch of wake-up calls, and I definitely had a bunch of aha moments, bought all of Rollo Tomasi's books and stuff, and I was like, holy shit, this is crazy. And a lot of things started to click, but things have just seemed to have gotten, and maybe it was always this way, it's just now more obvious, that kind of like the manosphere red pill space is just incredibly negative towards women. And not that there aren't negative things about the current state of the sexual marketplace and all that stuff. Like, sure, totally, duh, obviously, we're all dealing with it. But it just seems like that's the complete and utter focus, that there is hardly any focus on either A, good qualities of women, or B, what men can do to actually either find good women or to train a woman, teach a woman, lead a woman to be a more feminine, partner. And that's kind of why I just stopped watching a lot of red pill content, because ultimately it's just like people like Fresh and Fit and all these other ones that have a panel of obvious retard girls, like obvious, OnlyFans and just straight up hoes. Yeah, if you find a bunch of hoes and put them in a room, they're gonna say some stupid shit. But there's plenty of women that are not that way, or that are borderline that way, but are totally reasonable and able to, speak to them, but that doesn't get views. And I mean, it's a hustle, I understand. Like, let's say, I don't know if you guys ever watch shows or know shows like daytime TV. What was the guy's name? Where like Jerry Springer. You guys remember Jerry Springer? Probably not. But he was like the same thing. Just bring on the craziest people with the most outrageous things going on in their lives and get the audience like, oh my God, I can't believe that this 15-year-old girl is fucking sleeping around and she's like this and that and she doesn't care and she's flipping off the camera. Like, all that shit is just outrage porn. And a lot of the manosphere is the same way, where we're like, oh my God, these girls are so stupid. We asked them a question and they're giving ridiculous answers, like they're so unrealistic. Yeah. We get it now. Like, we understand. We get it. Women are delusional about certain things, but a lot of men are delusional too about certain things. And it just gotten kind of old. And I don't really like that a lot of guys cling to that. And then like red pill is their fucking personality. Because in my experience, definitely I struggled with women. Definitely I had breakups and girls cheating on me and this and that and the other thing that's happened. But, being an incel, not knowing how to talk to girls, being the nice guy, getting in the friend zone, like always in the friend zone, I get it. However, once I started working on myself and improving myself and understanding the truths of hypergamy and a little bit of how women think, things got a lot easier, and I started having a great time with women, like tons of fun with women. And it wasn't always perfect, still had little arguments here and there. Sometimes girls just randomly ghost and you never see them again. Sure. But the amount of joy that I've experienced with cute, attractive women, and no, not just the sex, but just being around them cooking for me, or being cute, being silly, joking around, being very submissive, wanting to help, listening to me when we maybe have a disagreement. The few times that I like kind of accidentally figured out how to appeal to their feminine side using my masculinity and leading them and guiding them and getting them to kind of realize certain things or change their behavior a little bit that ultimately help them, not just to please me, but changing their behavior helped them live a little bit better. All of these experiences that I've had are fantastic. And when you are more in your masculine energy, when you're a leader and you're confident and you are unflappable and you're just winning at life and you have a girl by your side and you're enjoying her company, you're not making her the priority, but you are enjoying her and you are leading in the bedroom and otherwise, man, having these experiences with women it's fantastic. It's wonderful. And I definitely would be upset if I was not able to have that in my life, at least periodically, right? So I think that there's a lot of good in women. Women are fucking great. Women are fun. Women are silly. Women are sweet. Women are sexy. Duh. And I hope that a lot of red pill dudes, I mean, I still consider myself red pilled because all that means to me is the analogy, you were asleep, you were in the matrix and you took the red pill and that woke you up to the reality. I'm woken up to the reality of hypergamy and the reality that women do not like nice guys and the reality that women are drawn to physical looks that are masculine, but they're also drawn to leadership and they're drawn to confidence. And being red-pilled in this way, it shouldn't be a negative thing. And it sucks that the attitudes that permeate the red pill space and the manosphere really, it's just gotten extremely negative, and it could be so much more positive and uplifting and changing the world. And I still feel that ultimately it's a good thing. Men do need to wake up. And I don't know, I mean, if it's a means to an end, I'm not necessarily that guy, but it's like, okay, if making a bunch of outrage content that displays women's crazy behavior and that gets a lot of eyes on the situation, even if it's exaggerated, maybe it's a good thing because it's changing the collective consciousness by drawing a bunch of attention to it. I don't know. I don't partake in that much. It just is cringe. Once in a while I'll get a good laugh like, well, that girl's fucking retarded. That's not true because guys are like this and men are like that and da-da-da. But then I'm like, what am I doing? Like, I know all of this already, and watching 100 girls give like really retarded answers on the street after they just got out of a club and they're sloppy drunk, like, this is not an edification to my life. This is not improving my life or helping me get chicks. This is not helping me find a good relationship. This is not teaching me how to be a leader and how to be masculine. This is just me enjoying outrage and fucking basically, it's like porn. It really is outrage porn, and it's retarded and it's stupid and it gets views and it gets clicks for sure. Maybe I'll have to start doing that too. Maybe I'm the one that's fucking retarded and I need to be going around on the street with a microphone and asking girls questions that will trigger men online so I can get views. Maybe I'm the one that's fucking up. I don't know. But that's my take is, manosphere, it reveals a lot of truths, but after a while, it's like, bro, what's the solution? The solution is improving your masculinity. The solution is becoming a leader. The solution is looks maxing and being healthy and having a career that you really like, and then going out there and crushing your social anxiety and learning how to lead your woman. There's solutions to this. I'm still working on it, but I am hopeful. I know that there is a way for me to have a good relationship, and I don't necessarily need to go to another country. Though I'm not gonna say that I'm not gonna do that, But I'm not taking it off the table, but I don't think it's necessarily required. But yeah, women are great. Women are fucking fun. Women are wonderful. And once you start experiencing that side of it, you kind of chill out.